need. So we have here about almost 500 grams of beef steak. We have onions, and the garlic here is crushed. If you can see, it cannot be in pieces because of the sauce that we were making. We're making the French sauce au poivre, with the kettle broth, or the sauce, you know, the beef sauce. Okay, and here sauce au poivre is also pepper sauce, my favorite one. So we have salt, this sea salt, we have pepper, some grinded and some are in pieces as they are. Okay, and olive oil, and later we will also use butter. I didn't bring it outside so it doesn't melt here. Okay, so, and we will have a salad next to it. We will decide later if we're having pasta or whatever next to it. So stay tuned. Tonight is different. Also today we are using a new camera. So I really hope this works. Otherwise it's gonna be the same mistake I did before, and I had to do the video all over again. Actually, I did it 3 or 4 times after that just to get it right. So here's the city. So at least the Nika Promenade, like I told you yesterday. People are outside, they're having fun. You can see the bunnies humping and jumping. And alhamdulillah, life is good. Until further notice, I guess. Pepper. For it to stick and actually you rub it. Don't forget to wash your hands. Nah. And we do the same thing on the other side. So meanwhile, we're making the salads here, and this is a baby spinach salad, as you can see, nicely washed, fresh and fluffy. I could die. And here we have olive oil, the same style of garlic that we did here. The crushed garlic is here also. We have a balsamico orange, bianco, and olive oil. We will not mix them now, because if we mix them now, the salads become soggy. So we will leave it that preparing or mixing the salad will be the last thing we do when the food is ready. Okay? So I guess you can hear the this microwave sound again now. Let's put some little olive oil here. This oil is unbelievably nice. Okay, do you remember when we always spoke about how to enrich the sauce and make it thickish and velvetish and we put also butter on top of the olive oil. See, we put the heat on high, then we bring it down a bit. And here the additions that we have the butter, which was not outside. We have the cooking cream for later, and the rest you saw. Now we need to put the steaks in. Now remember, isn't that a beautiful sound? Yes, yes. Okay. Now, depending on how well done or not well done you want your meat to be, it's usually 1 to 3 minutes when it's raw, 3 to 4 minutes when it's medium, and 3 to 5 when it's well. So we will come back again in a while because I have to put my timer on. See this iPhone 6s? I always use it for timer. Yeah, I am a person who believes in timers. I use timers a lot. So this, you see, now look at this. Yes, salam. Sidi ya Sidi. أسلم سمعني. Now, we go again here, and we go 4 minutes again. So, the phone is ringing, the alarm is ready. Now, here, please pay attention to what I will do now, okay? See? Actually cooked. You can see here the blood and the things coming out. So, we will put them here. Why? Here is the secret. Steak keeps cooking. So you don't want to overcook it and then it becomes chewy when you eat it. So we will put it here on the side. And we will cover it a bit so it keeps the heat inside and it continues cooking itself. Okay? Now, if you see here, we have some nice sauce with the butter and the oil from before. We put some more butter. Now here you need to decrease the temperature. We have another a drip of olive oil. And now the onions. Or the shallots. The shallots are baby onions, by the way. I did not know that until today. It's okay. You live, you learn. I hope my cousin in London now is listening because she likes this word when I say you live, you learn. Because I always say to her in Arabic, you live, you learn, and the bushara taqwal aktar. Okay, so. Don't worry, there's no corona here. It's just the smoke. Okay. And then we put the cooking cream. And the pepper. Maybe a little bit of salt. You know the sea salt is not really sea salted, so so you're okay here, I guess. We will leave it a bit now. We will not cover it because we want it to dry a little bit. Okay. Now, here is another fantastic secret. Now, I bet you anything, the sauce of the meat is, yes. You should never miss on that, because that is money. There you go. See, we it a bit here to simmer, and then for the sauce to get a little bit thickish. And I will show you a trick I learned from a chef online who said, how do you know that your sauce is nice? So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, you can see now how the sauce is getting thickish a bit. And when everything is melted together, we put a little bit of the beef. And we leave it again for it to get thicker. On a very low temperature, by the way. And of course, before we serve it, we have to try it. Oh, yummy. Mission accomplished. So, steaks should have cooked themselves by self right now. Of course, when somebody wants extra sauce, you can always do that. That's no problem. Yummy. That looks amazing. And the salad is mixed. And صحتين. Hi. I hope also that you enjoyed today what we did. It was a bit different than what we always do. Steak and salad and stuff like that. It was pepper sauce with it. I will try and do much for you these days because I'm sure everybody's at home and I'm at home, you're at home. Let's do something together and benefit from our time. Like I said yesterday, please stay safe. There's a lot of crazy announcements today. Stay healthy. Stay in. Stay in. Yes, stay in. Somebody told me, شو يعني I have to stay in all the time? Yes, you have to stay in. That's what quarantine is all about. Take care of yourself. ربي يحافظك.